All right, here we are in Cappadocia.
Hey,
First
hey,
morning.
Cappadocia. It's actually Cappadocia.
Cappadocia, let's say it right. We have our traditional breakfast going on, our view from our hotel.
About to get some egg scramble.
Oh goodness, some Turkish tea in this joint. What are you feeling, babe? What's a quick thought? Give our listeners just a quick wisdom drop.
Well, this cheese was normally made in.
That'll really help them with their life and relationships.
No.
Just knowing about this cheese will really help.
Quick drop. So
Quick drop.
we have within ourselves a true higher self and a false ego self, and they come out at times, and it's okay because why? We're human, and so the more work that we do, the more we're aware when our false ego side is coming to play. And when it is, it's just a matter of saying, hey, look, I'm so aware now that this is at play that I no longer want to take a left, I want to take a right now. And the right looks like more of, look, for men, if there's something going on in your life that's, it's a heated conversation or something like that, women can't read your mind. And for the women, men can't read your mind. So it's always about communication. But how do we communicate? Always, number one tip is just communicate from a loving place. If you are fearful, doubtful, scared, maybe angry, frustrated, whatever it is that you're going through in your life, just make sure that you do what you need to do to get back into a state of love and communicate from that place. Because anything else is not going to grow the relationship. You think about a plant, right? These plants around it. The way that that plant grows is with water and sunshine, right? Similarly with the relationship, the plant that is the relationship will only grow if it is coming from love, if the intention is love, if you're speaking with love. Now things happen in life, you got kids, you got work, all this kind of stuff, but we have the ability to tap into our true higher self and get into a place of love before we make an intention, before we communicate, no matter the situation. You can do that. You're powerful enough to do that. If you believe you can, you can. And if you believe you can't, you can't. So believe that you can reset in love. Do what you need to do to fill up your cup all the way so that you feel loved, so that you feel good. Do this for yourself. This is your life. And when you do that, you're going to be coming from an overflowing, loving place. And whatever you want to communicate to your partner, she'll actually hear it. He will actually hear it. And the relationship will grow. So come from a place of love, and when you're not, be aware and be like, oh, I'm in my false ego self, I'm not in love, so this relationship is not going to grow, and that's what I want. So it's challenging, so I honor the struggle and challenge, but I also want to challenge you to step into a place of love so that your relationship can grow.
And all of us, and there's so many different ways to do that. That's what we showcase in our online programs, in our practices, in our workshops. All different kinds of ways to get yourself back into a state of love.
And this is also that you guys can have a happy, thriving relationship. A peaceful, playful relationship. And a fully alive one where that you can go and do whatever it is that you want to do.
But it really is so hard in those moments, but it's all about that practice, that mastery, that like lifelong mastery of how fast can I get back into love, even when I feel so angry or so frustrated or whatever it is.
And it takes two to tango. There's times where I need to own my shit. And there's times where Rachel
needs to own my shit.
Owns her shit. You know, and it's like, it's not just one-sided.
No.
It's like, hey babe, I was doing this and I shouldn't have. And Rachel's like, I was doing this and I shouldn't have. And you talk through it. And it's okay, we're humans. We're these spirits living this human experience. So it's okay. But come back and communicate.
It's also okay to feel angry sometimes. It's also okay to feel all those emotions, but it's more about what do you do when you're in those states. And doing whatever you need to go do to get back into love before you have the conversations, before you say stuff.
Well, we love you.
We love you.
From love, from Relationship Renegades to you. And Cappadocia says, we love you as well. Let us know if you have any questions or comments.
Leave them in the comments below and share this with anyone you think might need to hear it. And let us know what other questions you have, so we'll do future videos answering your questions. Bear.